All right, so we're back with another mini mate episode. It's been a while. I've been really busy lately, like always. I think I start out most videos saying I've been busy lately. But anyways, I just haven't been in the lab for like the last week or two, something like that. Probably 2 weeks, and just kind of getting back in here for some probably just Justice League DC in general for this shot or for this video or whatever. I've been hooked on. I've been rewatching the Snyder DC trilogy this past couple days or whatever. Yeah, and it's been I absolutely love the Schneiderverse. I really like the DC. I know a lot of people have their issues with it, but I absolutely love it. It's Captain America's probably trilogy is better, but I actually like the Man of Steel BVS Justice League trilogy is one of the best comic book trilogies out there. So I'll probably get some flack for that, but whatever. I don't care. I like what I like. But yeah, just making me want to revisit some DC mates. And of course, watching that movie that whatever it is, 8 hours, 9 hours a movie. Just really reminds me how much I wish we had. The DC mates would have went as far as Marvel. I just can't even imagine. I would have bought them all. Would have bought them all. But where it'd be at if we had movie mates for all the Michael Keaton movies and Christian Bale and the Nolan trilogy and this trilogy, and then just thinking about all the comic stuff we would have got would have been pretty amazing. The different figures would have got. But enough of that. This is just basically getting Flash out for a cool running scene. Probably putting him in just because he was such an all-star in Schneider Cut or whatever with the end of the movie, and there's a few other parts of that movie with him in it that are just really good. So yeah, getting him out for a run. So just have a basic city backdrop. Put this yellow tag board behind that building that the light shines through, just so it looked like the lights are on in the apartment, and then have that blue sky, dark blue sky on the other side. But then yeah, just filling it in with some buildings in a city landscape. So let's go on to the next shot. All right, so this is one of those shots that turned out way better than expected. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to do a Batman versus Superman. I was actually going to do OMAC. If any of you guys know the OMAC during the Infinite Crisis when Superman is controlled by Maxwell Lord. I've actually done those shots before from Infinite Crisis, but yeah, I was going to do that in like a Justice League computer room where Superman like beats the heck out of Batman, and then this I've wanted to do for quite a while. I actually bought that moss that's on Superman's arms like probably 2 years ago to do this shot, and just kind of figured I guess now's the time. So we have that kind of city set up. I kind of moved it around from Flash, and then just got these guys in it. But yeah, it's, Poison Ivy takes control of Superman, and then with like some kind of kryptonite plant, infused plant or whatever. And then this is it's from Hush, but yeah, Catwoman's laying on the ground unconscious. We got a cool pose on Batman, and then we have our Poison Ivy, Kit Bash Poison Ivy. I forget which figure that is. It's from like Fables or something. Is where that figure's from, but it's like the perfect Poison Ivy. Yeah, and then just having Superman levitate over Batman and Catwoman, and then filling in all this vegetation as if she's kind of making stuff grow in the background and whatnot. So yeah, it turned out really good. Yeah, let's go on to the next shot. All right, so this final shot is just kind of Batman pulling up in the Batcave with Alfred in the background, asking him if he needs anything, whatever. But yeah, just using this. What are those things called? I forget what they're called. They're like they sell them at Walmart and Target, and they're actually kind of a neat toy for kids starting out with action figures. Actually, I bought a lot of them for my son, which is of course where I got this playset from. But I noticed it makes for a pretty good background for Batman. And eventually, I think I have a GI Joe video I started a while ago that I'm going to finish up after this shot, and I think I'm going to try throwing them in there just to see how it'll look or whatever. with the Joes. I kind of want to take this thing, strip it apart, repaint it as a Cobra layer or something like that. I think it would work really well. But right now we're using it for the Batcave, and it worked. It turned out really good. So, anyways, that'll do it for this video, guys. Hit the like and subscribe button. Check out the description of the video for my Facebook and Instagram pages. Check those out for all my Mini-Mate shots. And we'll see you guys at the next video. Bye now.